like this, I understand why certain world leaders contemplated genocide.
A lot of squeakers?
Systematic destruction of a particular group.
I'm sorry that they're still bothering you guys, man. It was my deal that I put them guys together. It really was. I just had to get rid of them little kids.
VGK,
Well,
right?
it's just a nuisance. If you're talking about VGK, yeah, it's not
Yeah,
like
man.
they're just a nuisance, and they're not even really a nuisance to LHR. They're just a nuisance in keeping up with intel, just in case they inadvertently, accidentally stumble into something intelligent.
They
What
got
else
some
can
help.
what else can we do with them though?
Well, I think you struck a note whenever you were talking about that last kid that was in here.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did.
You can't. You know, it's just another obnoxious kid, and as long as mommy and daddy keep buying him gamer tags, then it'll keep going.
How old is
Not-
that kid, boss?
Not
How
a
old is he?
threat, you know.
15.
15 years old?
Uh-huh.
Talk a big game, huh?
Well, you can kind of tell by his education level. He's still working at it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. I didn't know that.
In about 5 years, that kid's going to be, he's either going to learn something or he's going to be a pain in somebody's ass.
I'll
Well,
be
the
in
good news-
prison.
The good news is that there were 8 clans. There were at our gates. Now that 8 has been reduced to 3. So it's going to get worse for VGK because now all our resources are going to be diverted towards them. A lot of pressure on them. Or if we have to go as far as taking gamer tags, we'll do that just to set examples.
I
That's
thought
no
that they got the point. I'm sorry. I'll get back on that. They went in after, my guys went in after them and ended up tearing apart Wolfpack and Fag.
Yeah, Keemstar is not a big deal anymore. He lost 4 of his major channels. MEA and MarcyB 13 linked up to help shut down the channels. As a matter of fact, you can go to some of his channels, and there's videos saying, there you have it, you guys. This channel may be shut down in the next days. Subscribe to my new channel. So they're already on the run, you know what I'm saying? At first, we were on defense, but now the tides have turned, you know. But they're not. Frag's not really much. The one that's really just giving us a hassle really is BYOB. Our guys are getting ready for that today.
Who?
Battles with these people. You remember him, not? It's the guy, that loose cannon. Outlaw the Don, dude.
Outlaw.
The loose cannon, dude. Outlaw the Don. Do you remember when
Oh,
we
that
first
gent
met?
that was with you.
Yeah, that loose cannon, man. Loyalty's had encounters with him, too.
Yeah, BYOB. Yeah. Outlaw the Dawn. I remember him. A lot of these guys, I don't know. I used, outside of the explanation being mental deficiency, Grande, outside of the explanation being a mental deficiency, I just don't understand what the hell these guys are thinking some of the time. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing touch with people because
Yeah.
I can't
I'll
figure
tell you
out
that-
what's going on in their feeble fucking mind, you know?
I felt that way just the other day that I'd lost touch with my community.
Like my guys, I feel pretty comfortable with my guys. You know, I see where they're going. I see what they want to do. I see the ideas they want to try. I try to explain to them why certain ideas won't work and tell them, yeah, go ahead, go for it on some others. But, man, some of these other communities, MEA I get. INC I get. XRT I get. You know, LHR, KSI, XGC, even fucking, you know, all the little branches off of XGC with Mob and all those others. I mean, I get them. For the most part, I get them. But some of these little fucking splinter faction retard collages they've got going, like Wolfpack, BYOB, WRS,
BGK.
VGK, there's another one,
FAG.
you know. Yeah, there's another one off of my community. I can't for the life remember what they are. They're like taboo right now on my guys. BLG, that's it, Blacklisted Gaming. I don't...
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, seriously, BLG, Blacklisted Gaming, yep.
Oh,
I kept telling them, well, they're going to have to go to KSI and start a fight, and they're like, why? I was like, because you're not blacklisted, you're off limits. Unless you want to change the name of your community to OLG for off limits gaming, you're going to have to go start a fight with KSI so you can get blacklisted.
Thanks, man.
That BLG group, I think, are descendants of MEA. I think their leader is
BLG?
known as, yeah, I think they're ex-MEA.
They're ex-KSI. I mean, ex-LHR. They were the leaders of my Spec Ops division.
Wow.
Lieutenants through colonels. Like literally, the entire leadership ranks of that division. They thought they could do it better, so they just went and left. And their motto is, we do what we want when we want, and if you don't like it, go join LHR. Literally, they have that. They have that in a lot of their bios.
Wow.
That's their idea of doing it better. I think they're all but dead insofar as recruiting.
After 8 years, I'm going to give you some advice. What happens is you give some of these guys underneath you a chance and try to become their mentor, and you don't give them much knowledge about what they're doing. You just try. And all of a sudden, one day, they become as smart as you, Loyalty, Lucky, or myself. And once they're as smart as we are, know it all, hell, there's no point for us anymore, so why not just steal everything we got, or try to? And what you're going to see them do is they're going to defame you, both of you and myself, to try to take the max amount of members, and they're going to come up with what is called propaganda to do so. Get used to it.
It's a cookie cutter operation. They think they're doing something new. They think that they're pioneering something. They think that they're unique. They think, well, I'll just go do it once. You know, I keep, like, every one of them, I tell them the same thing. And I wished I'd have started LHR whenever I was a teenager, so I could have fucking known everything too.
All in there.
You know, I mean, because that's what it boils down to. You don't know anything until you're a teenager, and then you know everything, and then
when we're fucking old, sitting in the fucking nursing home, what we're gonna have to put up with is fucking boss. That's what we're gonna have to put up with. Yeah. Good job, guys. Mm-hmm. We have to put up with shit like that. I feel like we're in the fucking nursing home now. How do you guys feel?
Yeah.
What'd you call it now? Just professional babysitters?
Yeah.
Professional babysitters. Yeah.
I'm not kidding,
man. Some of these people, they need to be drug out into the street and shot publicly.
That's why I call them punk booger kids.
I don't. I call them e-thugs.
Next time one of them pisses you off, tell them to go over to Kindergarten Services Incorporated. We'll take care of them.
Yeah, I call them e-thugs. That's what they are. They're e-thugs. And if they're very, very good at being e-thugs, you call them EGs instead of OGs. Because they're the electronic gangsters.
I like that. Don't say it too many times. Somebody will get a good idea and they'll start a clan called the EGs. The EGs. Oh, God, this is being taped. Oh, shit, everybody's going to do... Oh, it's done. It's a done deal. EG is born. Somewhere. It's your fault, man. I'm blaming you on this one.
You can blame me all you want, dude.
I'm so busy that after a while you honestly grow so big you just don't care about those little things anymore, and the things that you worry about are just, they're too complicated to even think about. It just gets it just becomes so much more, you know?
Well, I don't think we're going to hit that point in size. I think
you already are.
We're just going to be anal about who we put in.
Not It's not something you have a choice on. You're already getting there.
Oh, man, I mean, we're sitting at about
Yeah,
2,000,
it's
so it's
kinda-
pretty controllable
It
right
kind of
about
takes
now.
off on its own, man.
As long as you stay, all you gotta do is hang on and just don't do nothing but hang on. You'll get there. It's been going 8 years and I don't even know anymore. There's 3 blocks going right now.